Welcome to the Irish stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
Irish stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything? No problem. Something else?
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She...
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying good.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. Reddish liked my watches. He knew I needed money.
Does your daughter have the expertise?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they call it.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augment...
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh.
What do you know about these?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only...
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to...
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
What? My voice has been off this whole time.
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled. Good. Let me know what happens.
Excuse us. I'm sorry to bother.
I'm gonna go search Miller's apartment.
They know who's behind it.
Been doing a lot of side quest stuff, so... Oh, who's talking to me?
I've been busy.
I guess we're gonna do this side mission to check on this dude who apparently gave me implants.
Do not interfere! Everything is under control.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the current department says that there's nothing.
That's right.
Control area is clear.
Alright, I got this suit really. But apparently that's not this shit. Oh, he's dead.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead. Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden. I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility
Hey,
451.
we got one of the key cards for the Palisade.
Can you dig into it?
Palisade.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Two lock computers. Sink. Let's start with the terminal. Okay, now let's start with computers because they might give us they might give up the
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
See your last surveillance package and running down the unknown photographs and permanent hits will hit you. Keep trailing the girl. Master turn the frog, evaluate medical records, blah blah blah. Operation is compromised. Visitor is public domain. Strike visitor to set yourself a problem. Visitor resist, retire visitor. Security rating of it 2.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Oh, that's lame. I guess I was a bit fucking greedy. There's nothing there. We're still on lockdown. Okay. I should have nuked the
Anomaly detected.
doesn't matter.
Access granted.
Just told me nothing about this. This looks fucking messy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alright, that didn't tell me too much about anything. Let us dipset from this apartment, my friends. Oh, wow. I could have high jumped onto there after I moved the garbage can. Let's do this pass down. Save over that. And let's go search the other room.
Hey, move along.
This game is freaking good. I actually own it on disc. So I bought it on release, but it just took me so long to actually beat it.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship. Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Whack the computer momentarily. Let's just hack the computer now. Let's see what his security rating is. 2 on his home computer. Holy cow.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, I didn't start capturing that one. Alright, let's try that again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking. Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Let's go through this guy's personal.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer. Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation. Why? You find something on VersaLife?
Yeah, let's see if I can, let's check out the stealth options. Oh, we already have all the stealth options. of stealth.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Don't really know what that means for me. Let us save and then hack his terminal, or his safe. And oh my goodness. If this goes on,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Have no stop worm.
Access denied.
We are getting in this safe before I did. Because we need to know everything that's going on in this game. I haven't even pulled out the sniper rifle. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's pretty freaking sick. If this switch is not triggered,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
gimme.
Access denied.
What? And I use my freaking nuke? I think the best option now is to load back. Alright, we're gonna hope the first one doesn't trip. Nuke our way to the second one. And then the one in the corner we should just be able to take manually. That's the goal right now. I already accessed the computer, but I didn't pick up the ammo. Headset cut off again. Okay, let's try this. Alright. Start here, start here, start here. We're gonna go first.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, we're just gonna waste a nuke on this.
Access granted.
Alright, there we go. secretary. Got one of those codes to help me clear safer.
Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now.
I guess I'm just...
Keep it out of my report.
Estamos usando. Почекати, а що це?
What's the storyline? Vega is gonna meet this chick.
Sir? Esquinias, no.
She gonna step out the shadows or is it
Alex,
a trap?
you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes.
Me
You
too.
said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
No, not at all. You just seem to put a lot of faith in Janus's opinion.
I
that's
probably
all.
should have gone more raw on that.
Janus changed my identity, gave me purpose again after VersaLife ruined everything for me. He helped me see things I'd never seen before.
Like what?
Like how some conspiracy theories aren't far from the truth. After Panama, I didn't believe any of that shit Picus News kept spinning about the incident. About what caused the incident. Then things got real bad for us Augmented, and Janus gave me a chance to set it right.
By going after the men in the
By working with you. I keep thinking about what you said, about framing
Miller's access card.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Oh man, I'm about to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. normally try to use the bathroom before I stream, but you know, when nature calls, it calls. Alright, let's check out this crate, or this vent since we did it. Is this someplace I shouldn't be?
I should have stayed in bed.
Just an alternate route to get
Hey, Adam. I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What'd you...
I don't know. I spoke to...
Damn, I hope he has...
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is one.
I already did this earlier, but so I'm gonna skip over it. She's cool with the new doctor, and she's waiting to get field clearance. Oh my goodness,
I should get going.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Sorry about that. Go ahead and hack this guy's computer. Because this may be the last time I get to come in.
Anomaly detected. Tray access granted.
Attack this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, this guy's already back in. I would never do. It's not sure.
Gollum City.
He told me as long as it takes. He's...
Could be anyone, really.
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the Repertory Cinema yesterday at noon. But the camera doesn't show him going out because there must have been another exit.
We should find out, but it's not a priority.
Oh, it's just my own computer. That's lame.
Probably some.
What? Help you with something, Jensen?
I heard you were on point looking into the gold mask mercs from Dubai. How's that going?
You should be more concerned with your own investigation, mate. Especially now that you've evaporated your only fucking lead.
You got something you want to say to me?
Your orders was to bring Rucker in alive, so we could sweat him for the bombings. That's not gonna happen now, is it? What happened? You get a taste for blood in 27?
You know, your ignorance is exceeded only by your charm, McCready.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
Think you know me?
I'm starting to get a pretty good picture of your type, yeah.
You don't know shit.
I could say the same about you.
Look, I've got work to do, Jensen, so if you don't mind...
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no all can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch.
I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unfair.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people respond...
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal.
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need.
Right. I'll see.
Sure.
When? Can't even act.
When?
That's gotta raise some eyebrows.
Step backwards. A devastating blow against basic human rights. Social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The audience has threw everything off the rails. Since then, the rip.
Secure a new save and hack this computer.
It's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout.
Yeah, we've seen it already.
Separation of the classes. So we can clear the air.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. It's not augmented, but I have many friends.
Is he trying to make contact with Tibor?
Okay, let's go back.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Let's go.
Rucker's death has got everything on the web
I
jumping.
was called in to consult with the Palisade Bank last week. You should see the security system.
I used to work in a place like that. They had a cybersecurity team of 7, checking systems, updating code, you name it.
I'm gonna try this.
I guess that's what makes them so hard to break
The
into.
amount of data addition is huge. Compromised. The data can be removed physically. They have several alternate entrances, like secret passageways.
Rucker's death has got everything on the web jumping.
I don't know. You could put the name of every organization on a board and throw darts at it. Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious. It's whoever we're not thinking of. Could be anyone, really.
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
Could be anyone, really.
Volley. Maybe they took out the train station to get at someone.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
The reason we have to
initiated.
speculate so much is that they don't tell us their plans.
Rucker's death has got everything on the red docket.
Anomaly detected.
I don't know.
Trace
They lost the
program
last
You could put the name of
initiated.
every organization on a
Access
board and throw
granted.
darts at it.
It's just chatter on top of chatter.
It's whoever we're not thinking of.
The amount of data to shift through. If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, we've accessed most of the computers we can. We need to go access.
It's not going to help our relationship with state
the
police.
psychiatrist computer. We'll do Joe Miller in a second. Let's go downstairs. What is this?
I found something.
Art doesn't make sense because of, you know, the obvious.
Probably something else.
Access granted.
Guess this is some area I'm not supposed to be in. It's not relevant. This freaking picture. Oh my goodness, that was too much.
Materials needed for a booby trap. Who owns that place? The bank? The government?
You know the deal. Save and hack.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Probably neuropazine in the safe.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Way too much interference.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Shows us where the holes are after the fact.
Is he trying to make contact with Tibor?
Whose office is this? Is this your private office, buddy?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hey, Jensen, what do you know?
You're not mad that I'm hacking your shit?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Gotta look at the obvious first, right?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
I'm gonna try to hack your shit just a little bit.
We should find out, but it's not vital.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. denied.
Yeah, we've seen it already.
Okay. Looks like everyone's gone from here.
Information archive by the Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be
Probably some
best
nuts.
secure corporate bank.
Anti-Ogg violence affects everyone. It's a cliche, but it's true.
Around the world. Always watching, because you are always watching.
That's gotta raise.
Anomaly detected.
Those are some impressive.
Trace program initiated.
Yeah, we've seen it already.
Access granted.
A devastating blow against basic human social justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The Ogg incidents put everything off the rails.
That's gotta raise some eyebrows.
It's gotten so wide, so deep.
I think we've done everything. Listen to the psychiatrist now.
We should find out.
This rocket thing reminds me of ancient Greek.
Well, time to go do the innocent card. That's just a bad. I got his key card.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
It can be. Underground websites and radio stations.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
Have remote hacking right now. Okay, just gonna let you. This is a pretty creepy environment. right here. This is the part that's gonna fuck me up. That would be where my save is at. We're gonna load it. So I'm pretty sure that I have to get onto the very top. And then drop down inside. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna save up here this time.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
My job. What about you?
I'm sorry that I wasn't questioning you. It was meant to be jovial. Guess I need to work on my timing. Anyway, I'm leaving a message for the director, asking if he's heard from Vince Black, our organized crime division head.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Yeah, we got a double agent.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Well, stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first...
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent.
I started out working for Lim International.
So you answer direct...
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field office.
Joe, huh?
We're close because I...
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together.
No. I arrived after Joe did.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from... Anyway, listen, I really do think it...
Yeah, she's definitely playing both sides. Now that we know that, we will make the decision to kill her when the time comes. There are 2 neural computers. Oh no, I'm just really dumb. Well, first let's save.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Alright, we're gonna drop our software. Yo, how long in the game has it been and I'm just figuring out we can do this shit?
Restoration Act is a step back. Never mind. The rift between augmented
Let's hack his computer first, or not his computer, his, okay, nah, other way around. We're gonna hack his,
temporary separation of the classes. So we can
his
clear the air.
computer first. I think I even have a password for it. Yeah, I do.
Unequivocally false. The legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. And not augmented, but I have many friends who are. Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, another suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act can give them.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant. Only way to find out what happened to him.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I have to drop my collection of hacking software again, folks.
My goodness.
Alright, let's go to the Red Queen.
Good. Just tell me where. Got it.
I know some girls. Help you fix your little problem.
Do I have to practice right now? Okay.
Happy now?
Díky všem, že jste dneska přišli do Rudý královny. Máme holky, máme kluky,
Ahoy, I'm here.
Finally, a real man.
Jo, sundej to všechno.
But I really am paying my way through university.
Don't these heels make my legs look long? I'll bet I could wrap them around you twice.
I just love short, tubby, balding men.
What time do you get off?
Let's talk to the bartender.
You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to Augs.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except... we haven't had too many augmented in here lately.
You worried I'll put the other customers off their entertainment?
In the Red Queen? You're more likely to get some offers, handsome. So, what'll it be?
What do you have?
Nothing but the finest. Here you go, boss.
All the trouble lately can't be good.
You kidding? We deal in sex and alcohol. Times...
And a little thing like the possibility of it.
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore.
What do you mean?
Rucker, the leader of ARC. I guess the cops smoked him out of...
Yeah. Red Light District.
Only at night. Locked up tight during the day. That's when the rest of the old district...
Pigeons of a different feather.
You could say that. A little less advanced.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Oh.
Smart business, Brad.
Oh yeah. The owners here are
Sounds like a nice little...
Look, I don't want to get into trouble. And I don't want to lose this job.
Don't worry. Just getting the lay of the land. I'm fine with what I have.
A man's got to know his limits. You like what you see, don't you? I can tell by the
I love your moves. You dance
Why
so
don't you have another
beautiful.
drink? Like my moves, baby? Don't these heels make my legs look long?
But I guess the view makes sense. What time do you get off?
Vezmi si mě.
How come the boys aren't dancing?
Let me know if you see him, okay? His entire right arm was augmented, and his left...
He has blue eyes. I can't believe you dragged us tonight of all nights, looking for him.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority.
Got their back blown out.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is
I just want to know he's okay tonight.
assured anonymity.
Any news from Dominic? Has he come to his senses?
No, Mrs. Cadley.
I have enough theatrics from that vampire wreck.
Yes, Mrs. Cadley.
Boys can be such idiots.
Mrs. Cadley. This was a neural connection.
I think it's because boys think what they...
Let's save and see what kind of hell this brings me.
It could be that too, Mrs. Cadlick.
Master Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome?
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other...
This place.
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things. And, well, poor Prague. It wasn't...
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain...
I'm flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't...
That's what they tell me. What can you tell me about the red light?
Oh, you can't be that naive.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it shall...
Intimidated?
No. We are too many and too powerful to be scared.
I've heard enough for...
Leaving already? Back.
I'm gonna create a new save for that.
It is my pleasure to serve you. What would you like? Coming right up. Anything else?
I'm all right for now.
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
Well, well.
No ass having bitch.
My favorite
Was I
color
right
is
about this
black.
place or what?
What about you?
Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector was great. But this area is every bit as amazing in a complete...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting.
Who are you? What is it you think?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does.
Is he in danger?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is...
I need you to tell me what else.
All I...
What kind of history?
The kind that makes him unafraid to...
All right, where do you suggest we...
Oh,
darling. You are so sweet to say such things to me.
I can walk you out of here. You'll be fine.
No. I don't want them to see us.
You sure you'll be all right?
I'm so...
What can I get you? What time do you get off? Let's see the rest of it.
Uh-huh.
I'd say hobo, perso kinko.
Larry, there? I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op. Problem is, he never showed up.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Okay.
Fucking clank.
Let's get the dead drop.
Who would even listen to that crap?
Oh, one.
Okay, fine. They revoke people's permits for less than that, you know.
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
Let's go to White Kid.
Něco je donutí na nás sami držet.
Seems as though there are more.
We have a deadline in a few days, and there is so much to get done before then. I cannot...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus. What? How? I wasn't followed.
Kinda wish I had gotten the freaking Icarus. Wow, I need to go up that ladder.
Hey, what do you need? Sophisticated choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You just took my neuropozyne for nothing. Oh, okay.
Welcome back. Is that all the info you need? Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Mr. Stanek, how did you... Where?
Co uvidíme?
Every time I use that, I'm like, oops. So we gotta figure out how to get on top of this one. Goodness gracious.
Damn quick.
Stay quiet.
I have the job.
Not much going on.
Should be doable.
City has gone to hell. Just make it through this shift. Enough problems already. Stay quiet. Not much going on.
That was a real pain.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
To that garbage. City has gone to hell. What today? What the hell?
today? Sir? Just make it through this shift. What's going on?
Yo. I can't believe that just freaking killed me. There's probably gonna be some ancient save.
Nada, stay quiet.
But I have many friends who are, and most of them are afraid to walk outside their house. Well, that would be true. They should be that they're horrible. They want to be
Let's go do some main story shit. Crash it. Actually, no. Let's do this side story shit.
Okay, bye.
Documentation, please.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed. I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything, but she's about to be killed. But if I don't go to the Prokazka district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
police aren't bothered by those Tarvos guys? The security guards for the bank? Why would they be? Because they aren't security guards, but private military contractors? Shit, I have no idea. Should the bank be allowed to hire military?
Probably go back and try the other route tomorrow. Fucking cuts.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Cool. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super soldier?
What I am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear. Look, madam. Your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the precaution.
Centralo, usa czekamy na
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They have...
It's okay, Mr.
The mother is preparing the collector. When it is ready,
So
she
many
will ascend
found
and
their
become
way.
one.
The message is far-reaching.
The mother's words whispering.
There was an attempted break-in last night. One of the flesh claws was caught trying to enter the nave.
Ah, that is why they sealed the upper floor.
Like I said, the bomb maker. Yeah, I get it.
All will be yours, sure. What do you mean? The machine god speaks in numbers. This table could be 1.
I don't want to blast these
Or that
dudes.
chair, 1011. Or that door, 0110. Ah, I see. Cannot have any. But I suspect the machine god has evolved well beyond lightning.
So much done.
We are at peace, as we should.
No intruders, no break.
Yes.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
We have no choice. I cannot commit to it. The chosen of the city. We have a wide enough conduit disposal that they will never be... That is happening quickly here.
Access granted.
Might have heard something.
There is nothing but us here. I can feel the universe hum. A noise. Strange.
Really?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Let's take a look. Right behind you.
I got something, I think. Over.
Quiet for me. It's not here. Anything yet?
There must be something.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Let's get it.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the Machine God's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the Machine God has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, I bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison?
body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bonds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence.
Omega
When I
Alpha.
become one with the machine god, the artificial
2
burdens
Alpha.
of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile struggle to avoid them.
Beta.
Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by
One low,
this
one high.
reality. The ascension
lower
is our
range
only
of
hope of
Omega.
deliverance.
So Beta.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome.
Suki, this is real nigga shit.
It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here. Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change, to build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest.
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right. Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet? It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
Why are you stopping?
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
You hated playing this game, my nigga? What is wrong with you? This game is real nigga shit.
Anomaly
Oh
detected.
my goodness.
Trace program initiated.
It took me so long to actually get around to doing it.
Access granted.
What must happen?
I had this like before it was the free PSN game.
Why do you interfere?
Leave us alone!
What crap?
Why are you stopping us?
Stop nothing! Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you! Clank can betray!
These damn clanks.
Always cause you keep talking and I'll violate your right to stay conscious. Now stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
Mother!
You
Buy
cannot stop the
property
machine
here.
gun.
Well, it's cheap.
This is oppression.
Mother!
Leave us alone.
Storm 4 was good. I played that for a pretty long time. Well, I say good. I mean, it was better than Storm 3.
Bring her back.
Storm 2 was still probably the best, but... Nah, it's lit though. It's probably one of the best RPGs. It's pretty fun.
All right. Stay calm. Come on, take us.
Free us! Free
Why do you interfere? I must stay cool.
Where's her dad? Oh, my daughter, she got arrested.
I saw your goons again. Why did they take her? She is the victim here.
Bitch, she killed niggas.
Mr. Stanek, she confessed to the crime. She made the bombs. Hundreds of people were killed. And now she's accepting the consequences of her actions.
But they manipulated her, corrupted her.
No, they didn't.
Yeah. And then you get on this game and start streaming.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm pretty deep in the Deus Ex grind right now.
I know.
I was trying to, but
You did what you could.
I'm retarded and
Thank you,
I forgot what OBS is.
Storm 3. The problem with that was that it had the flick stick transformations, and so you could keep canceling your combos, and they were actually OD in length. And it still had the stupid ass substitution gauge. So if someone had used all their subs, you could literally combo them for like 60% of their health.
I mean, that's less health than a typical normal.
That's less health, but also combos in Storm normally end after like 6 hits.
What happened outside my
because they
apartment?
have the like cutscene enders on them.
I'm fine, Aria. It wasn't me.
And you know what I was trying to ask you earlier is like, how do I have like my on OBS? How do I have my source? The my PC screen for like PC.
Oh, no, Suki, that was disgusting. You shouldn't be rewarded for bad sub management, but it should have been tied to the chakra gauge, like how dodging was tied to key in Budokai 3. The sub gauge's introduction was not cool. To add a window in OBS, hit the little plus thing and then go to game capture, and then you can set it to capture any full screen application, but if you're not full screen because you want to see what's going on, go to capture a specific window, and then it'll bring up all the windows you have. I'm on our
What?
I'm on OG right now streaming Deus.
You said go to window capture, right? Or
game capture.
Oh, game capture. Yo, we CSS?
No, Minato, get out of here. I don't even want to talk about Storm 3, Minato. Don't talk to me anymore, Suki. You need to go to bed. Minato in Storm 3 was actually one of the most disgusting characters possible.
God. This character really is Ganondorf.
In Storm 4, they finally gave Jiraiya his moveset from the boss battle in Storm 2. So that shit was pretty cool. Because I've been trying to play as that Jiraiya. And they gave him a speed boost. He was ass until he transformed, but
this guy fucking flexing in a game both played for 10 minutes.
Minato was not a work of art, honey. That was actually cancer. Whoever came up with Minato's character design in Storm 3 needed to, like, fucking... I don't know. They needed to have some shit happen to them. Their legs needed to be broken.
Just let me unlock Girl Art, and then your life is over.
Icon.
Xana's my secondary.
No, I will be back. This fucking raccoon is in my goddamn trash can.
Please.
Of course, officer.
Go fuck it up.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
I should have the game capture at like the top of the sources list, right?
Probably.
City run by criminals and psychos.
It's not showing up. Oh, there it is. It had to be at the bottom. Oh, wait. No. It's not showing up. I wish you would stop starting these folks have done. That's automatic when it's bad.
Oh, you never asked me to stop starting.
Well, you know I'm trying to set the stream up.
Okay, I'll stop starting after this one.
How can we make deals with them?
No, fucking eat a dick. This character sucks.
Used to be.
You picked her. You said you were.
I like her, but she sucks.
You said you were gonna main her. Got it.
I made Zoro. This is my secondary. A low tier hero.
Man, that should be a flash kit. But it doesn't really seem to do anything.
Oh my god, he's gotten too good at giving.
More than a few around.
Yeah, I'm into this game now.
The last Sasuke. The last Sasuke from 4. I don't know. His damage output is high, but his combo routes are kind of whack. Without assist. With certain assists, he can turn up. I wasn't a fan. Well, actually, the last Naruto I think is a little bit better. But I use both of the ones prior to the last versions. I like them a little bit better. I think it's the third to last Sasuke, the one that his Susanoo is incomplete, but it still has like the full legs. His tilt B is pretty. It's pretty alright.
Alright, set up OBS.
This thing is still black.
Are you
Fuck Ashiani.
in the game?
He is in the game.
Let's capture specific window. Icon.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
Why are these dudes always
We
mad?
did find the bomb maker.
Oh, well,
Allison
this
Stanek,
displays
local
black
resident.
until I have
We
the
have her in
window,
custody
like,
now.
going up.
But she told me
Because
she'd
that would be
made
funny
dozens
if
more
we were
bombs
talking
before
about
we arrested her.
Well, put
And
OBS
she
in
delivered
front of
them to
it,
Victor
it turns
Marchenko.
black. That would be weird.
So it was Ark.
A splinter faction inside Ark. I'm telling you,
Running
Miller,
on full?
something more is going on here. Stanek told me
I didn't know
Marchenko's
that.
base of
By the time
operations
Storm 4
in
came
Swiss
around, I'd
Alps.
stopped playing like
A research
online. I
facility
stopped playing
called
online
Gauntlet.
actually at Storm 3. Storm 2 was the last one I played
That
like
sound
heavy.
like something Ark has the
I
resources
had
for,
like
do you?
a 3.0 KD. It was pretty gross.
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few
Actually,
analysts to
I
work
like
up
his
a
tilt
plan.
B a lot. It's kind of slow though.
We need to move on this now.
Do you have to like
Chicane
land
and I
it, or
fly
can
there
you
and
combo
back, get a
into
lay of the
it
land,
and then
while
do
Mac
that
and his team
thing?
do the research.
I mean, landing it still wouldn't be a
Really?
problem because I like to use a Toby
Got it all
assist.
figured
and
out in that clockwork.
You can catch people in between the dodges of them dodging around the bombs.
I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Oh, if you need to
Do it.
message
But
me
this
and
is
screen
recon
share
only.
it, Zeno, so I
Do
can see if I can
not
help you out.
engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. He's starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true.
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get...
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. Look, I've been doing this a long...
Fair enough.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an ass.
That's not what I meant. When we first talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's a skin of
Yo,
soup.
Masked Man was hype.
Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I secondaried Toby in
Curious.
Storm 2.
We've all got a story.
Because once he
Nah,
got his
that's
awakening, he was a problem.
What you really want to
And
know is...
he wasn't really that
do I
bad
hate
before,
him?
especially since he had that
Men that
glitch
tore
where you
out
could
my
fly
knee.
into the sky and like just drop
His name
bombs
was Lachlan
everywhere.
Beats. He was
But
amazing.
I didn't use that too often because
Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell.
And I think they patched it out later.
Beats
too,
was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete
Kiba's
with
always
the
been
Augs
hype
when
also.
it came to
People are
manual
forever
labor
sleeping
jobs.
on Kiba, but Akamari resets are
He
where
made a
it's at.
choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life.
I don't
You
know. I think it's
resent
weird. A lot of
Beats
people play
for what
Storm
happened.
and they don't like.
Now, I
They just
resent
derp when it
all the
comes
men
to
who
their
coaxed
assists.
men like him to get augmentations.
So they don't really
men
ever get to
who
do
enforced
anything
a
cool.
system
It's
where
like,
the
man, you could
rich
be turning
could
up
buy
right now.
artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. So look, on that sunshiny note.
Not quite.
Is it still? Are you still trying, Daryl?
Yeah, it's just blank right now.
If you
It's
want to leave
supposed to
the
be
call
blank
in.
till you go back in the game.
It should show though. If it's just
Can you make it like not? Do you have your icon set to full screen? And if you do, can you set it so it's not full screen?
It's windowed.
Yeah, if it's windowed, he definitely should be seeing it. Hold on, everyone. I'm gonna change my scene to my yeah, that's weird. Have you tried perhaps restarting icons?
Yeah, I can hear it. You're right there.
Yeah, Storm is... I don't know. I haven't been fucking with it since the substitution gauge got introduced. Gundam Versus was probably the best arena fighter I've ever played, and they completely shot on that game, so you know.
Don't quit, that's all.
Where's the timeline where the DLC didn't each cost $5, there wasn't a million suits, and they had a season?
Daryl, do you have any online accounts that are named that are old enough to be named Xenos the Man?
What?
Remember that was your old Skype name?
I'm talking about it,
He was like, don't expose me.
Look, man, Xenos the Man is not as bad as Wolf Dog Killer.
I'd rather have Wolf Dog Killer, to be honest.
What? Wolf Dog Killer is so bad. That's why it's a joke.
It's gibberish, but Xenos D-Man is like non-gibberish cringe.
Hands off me!
Look, man, what's
Yeah, the
worse, Xenos D-Man or
microtransactions
Cool Man?
was lame.
Pooh Man?
That was used to be my old username.
I mean, I didn't buy like every suit, but like a lot of the DL suits, especially when they came out, were hella good.
Or try this. My Skype name. BMX ski awesomeness 55.
How old were you when you made that?
Like 12.
Oh. You're younger than when I made mine. This sounds pretty 12-year-old-y, so I'm not gonna approach it. And again, no one should be roasting me for what I'll kill them, because I made the thing.
One day I hope that GVS rises from the ashes. We almost have enough fucking Gundam players. Oh, that's right, you guys were in Canada. At $7 per suit? Yo, I couldn't even pay that. Even 5 was too much for me. Yeah, nope. Yeah. I think total they released like 30 freaking DLC seats total. It might be a little bit more than that, because I think there was a couple that came out after I stopped playing. But like fucking, I don't know, the game was fun, it was dope. But
I'm trying to remember the original reason I got Skype, but I actually can't remember.
Buying all that DLC was just lame. What is this?
Things you see.
This thing is glitched. All the way down here.
Time for training.
Yeah, the netcode was kind of lame. I mean, I won't say it was bad, because there are very few like laggy matches of Gundam versus I've
I'm
played.
not trying to bitch about the netcode. I'm just waiting for Joe to set this
Oh
up.
no, I'm talking about GVS right now. But if it thought that the game was even gonna be laggy, then you were just about to sit there synchronizing for like 20 years.
Got
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, going wireless on Gundam Versus was always on some other shit.
Got him.
I'm playing the Zoro game.
But you were trained.
What? Did I fuck this up?
Go away from me, you bastard! All I wanted was a fresh start.
I think I fucked this up. I don't understand.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna load this autosave. Oh, it's working now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on OG, so if you want to use your other one, you can. I would switch over, but it's kind of a pain in the ass right now. You have another Twitch, don't you? Or whatever you're gonna stream on?
Yeah, I'm home.
Alright, word.
Oh my god, Marth is so dumb.
Wait, did you buy Marth?
No. I'm fighting this. While I was waiting, I tried to join a random match. And now I'm fighting Zorong, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel very bad.
Well, you just started playing the game about decades of hours ago.
Fresh start.
Alright, they lost the first stop. We're in this.
What? What? I don't understand. These dudes are coming in and they're capping this bitch, but once I capped these niggas, then she started freaking out. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna kill these motherfuckers.
My browser just stops responding before I use it. It's very interesting.
Speaking of stop responding, I love Crash Bandicoot.
When did you join? Why does Discord not tell me when niggas join calls anymore?
Discord isn't a snitch.
Yeah, we gotta kill these fucking dudes. Blop, blop!
Alright.
Where's she going?
She's aiming, downloading icons, so I will play Brawl until that finishes.
I just killed these people and no one cares. Whatever.
That bastard! That murderous piece of shit!
Are you okay?
He sent them here to kill me. I mean, I know what kind of man my husband is, but to sick those animals on
Gonna
me.
be a meme. I'm going to play Brawl on Dolphin and load up Star
Inside
Fox
the club.
64.
We needed to be more discreet.
You sure he's the one who sent them?
Who else? Blesta is not a good man. He smuggles weapons, drugs, whores, you name it. All of it heading east. Oh, it's obvious now that he knows that I know. I have the address of the locker where everything
Damn,
is
that's
stored.
loud.
And I have the code to get in.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation?
That is what Vince wanted.
Somehow
I was going to give him this information, and in exchange he was going to pay for my ticket out of Prague. Don't you understand? I must leave Blesta tonight. I must get as far as I can.
Yeah, I have the code.
Yes, I got a portal pack.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this?
I didn't know. Not for sure.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince?
All I know is that Vince
I like how I get Zoran concept art, but not.
Given what happened with those men.
So,
Don't worry.
who's
I
gonna,
will be careful.
donate me,
Just
like,
as you must be,
$6 so I
darling.
can destroy Pavilion.
What else do I need to
Do
know
you want
about
me
your
to host
husband?
the lobby up again? Is it good?
Blesta is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them.
Okay.
Is that why you want to get back at him?
Because my browser is
I have
dead
no
there.
illusions about.
If I get involved in this,
Apparently,
I wouldn't cry over him.
apparently
Alright,
the
this
archive
information.
games and Brawl
The
don't
price
work
of a
on
ticket to
Dolphin.
Berlin.
Probably not.
I didn't realize they just used the Wii's emulation to run.
here.
Yeah, they're
The
literally
ticket's
just
already been
virtual
bought,
consoles.
open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right.
I
Tell
need the
me,
information too.
my husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is
And my
256.
controller disconnected and reconnected again. I hate this case. USB ports are garbage. My computer's just dying in a rapid succession. It's fucking normal.
Third Street.
Let's see.
Delara.
Who do I wanna... okay. We'll go low tier. I'll do Ike.
The Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Zelda.
The
I
informant
can't
Vince
believe
was
how much
supposed to meet.
Dick Ike sucks
She
in
agreed to
Brawl.
work with me instead. Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
I don't even know why I'm working with this story. Because I was
fucking
hacking.
graduate college by the time his FR comes out.
I was working with this fucking. I was hacking into the director's computer, his backroom computer, and I came out to the front office, and she was on his main computer, talking about some. I'm leaving him a message.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Starmie. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I changed it already and it's still like that.
Really? How about you suck a dick, Zelda? She just ran through the... What the...
Because you're upset.
Nah, they're playing Icons right now. It's by the PMT image. just early access today.
More like 2 hours.
That still says a way out, even though I changed.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to fucking just...
I don't fuck with it. I think Rivals is like years beyond it.
Oh shit, are we live?
Yep.
I'd rather go see the blooming.
Oh my god, I just...
Oh, you're a PM hater, Zuki? Get out of here.
Viewers, I'm Ricky, and I'm the fucking sickest man on the planet.
Let me know if there's like any issues with the sound or if something's too loud or quiet.
Remaking the lobby.
I'm Jake and I want to die.
The only problem is that they kept nerfing Lucario.
6969.
I read some shit saying 6ix9ine had just been refused bail for assaulting a 16-year-old or some shit like that.
Alright, no more games. I'm not giving you low tier Xana anymore.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay.
Why can't I change my color though?
You probably have to get those in boxes.
That's...
This is a free to play model, alright?
Oh, icons downloaded. And he just SD'd. That's great. Okay, I'm done with this game.
We high tier now.
Time to play icons.
Boy. This kind of laggy.
Oh, is this his locker? Because I already...
What's the 411 from?
Who are you?
No flash.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Create an account, really?
If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
Melee is cool, but I haven't played it in ages.
What you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
Why did she do so much?
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run
Early
through
Smash
here.
4 was
One that
jank,
may
but
or may
they
not
removed
involve
some
someone
of
I'm
my
looking
most
for.
favorite things.
And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Early Smash 4 probably was. Like,
Vlasta's not my friend. He's unnecessary.
Try to just play a character you're comfortable with at this point.
Are you some kind of cop? I know all about
she's
cops.
Falcon,
The
so
ones
I
I
should
met
be
in
comfortable
Golem were
with you.
very good at
She honestly
introducing
doesn't feel that
themselves.
much like Falcon to me. How did
Not
you
like
grab
that.
me in the middle of that animation?
Look, I'm
She
not
has
from
Falcon
here.
up there.
My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a
How
trial.
am I alive?
so
I
does
didn't
half
have
the
a
Smash Rush.
My
They
DI
checked
is
my name and saw
sublime.
that in university years ago.
I'm dead.
I was part of
I
a
got
radical
wrecked.
group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent
That
every
should have
minute of every
I
day
forget this
trying
game
to
has
get
ledge
out.
hogging.
And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
Wave Dash
You're paying
Arena,
the
that's
Diwalis
so
to be their cargo.
cringeworthy.
There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
They
Not
came for
legal
Falco
ones.
early.
Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am
I don't
not
even think
going
they-
back to Golem.
Yes, they can probably hear you on both streams.
Yeah. Yes, they should anyway.
Okay, my...
I haven't really adjusted the volume though. But no one said.
Does controller just not natively support?
The stage is pretty. Well, it's kind of pretty. The
Golem
idea
was
of it is
hell.
pretty.
It is hell.
The idea.
I understand doing whatever it takes to
I
get as far away
appreciate
as
the
possible.
concept.
If
I
you
just- I'm
believe
sorry, I
that,
just
then
can't
you
call
have
this
to
game pretty
leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Can I get a back
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
Why are you hating on Dare to Dare,
You had to pay
Zuki?
him
It
where?
was.
When's the last time you saw
It
him?
was godlike.
2 days ago, the
Well,
basement
Falco's
of a
Dare to
convenience
Dare,
store
why'd
in
they get rid of
Bad
that? That was sick.
It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please,
Actually,
this is my
Tom
ticket
Brady
now. You
It
understand?
was
Promise me.
sick. Yo, I didn't even listen to anything this chick just said.
This beta really doesn't support controllers, really.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm using my game controller now.
Whoops.
Well, why is my shit not working?
Oh, yeah.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
I can't
You
just
pay
go
these
deep
cops
in
in
this game.
Golem a lot of money and they get you to
Vodka
Vince's
is a lot
apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Blaster
used to
comes
just
to
being
pick
able
up
to
the
pick
cargo, so then you pay Blaster. Blaster
That
and
was the
Vince,
longest tech chase
they had some
ever.
kind of fight about
No.
money.
So how are you using controller?
It's Blaster.
I'm using it,
Nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city.
Oh, she can wall jump.
It's what
Okay,
they
that
do.
makes a lot more sense.
It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck
me
and others
open
will
up
still make it
Steam.
out. The only
But Dare
difference
wasn't
is
even
I
safe
don't
on
own any of
shield,
them.
so it's like if you got hit by it, you already probably were fucking up anyways.
I gotta start.
Katka might have to wait.
No!
Who
Shut
sent you?
that shit!
Yo, if I landed that.
Stop trying to flex on a game we're about 10 minutes into. God, I hate
Nah, I already flexed on you. It just wasn't on stream.
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him, and we don't have to have a problem.
You died for not shielding it properly, so never forget that.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
Yeah, I didn't get to pick the other skin. It just immediately
I
put
don't
on
know about Vince. Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got
It was
greedy.
Flame.
And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
Ricky, just play like how you were earlier. Let's go. Ooh.
Alright, where's the tack shot? No, they actually got me. I'm gonna have to pull the weapon out before. Oh, they killed her too.
Bad DI.
Look, Dare to Dare was
Where are you
honest.
supposed to TI?
Bowser Jr. got to keep his Dare cancel. I think there's someone else who got to keep it also.
Everything feels so slow.
But instead, they came for fucking Falco.
What the parry?
Oh yeah, she has a parry.
Ooh. Okay, that's a bad way to get back on stage. Noted.
Oh, now it works.
The average Falco wasn't even doing it.
What? Okay, to be fair, there were not a lot of Falcos. Let's be real.
Bowser Jr. didn't have a spike, but it didn't matter. The change was lame. Even the fucking follow-ups from the pop-up were lame. It was just not a good time.
God.
They should have left Falco alone.
God. You got intercepted before it.
I'd rather go see the blooming city instead of
Because we were on some enlightened shit, and then they were like, ah, nah, we're taking that away from you.
Nigga.
That's impressive.
That's godlike. Got him. Oh my god.
I can't play you at any game I haven't practiced for 3 years.
This game's godlike.
Yeah, you like it now. Wait till you start losing.
Yeah, basically.
This game's not good.
Wait till I get my name. I don't know how you unlock characters.
Oh, there we go. That's actually color I want.
Step 1 is to turn the game off, and step 2 is to profit.
You can't double up air.
Leo should have never gotten nerfed. You're done. If I actually used the Twitch functions, I would ban you from the chat right now. We don't need that type of cancer. And if we're gonna have that type of cancer, it needs to be on Falco.
Hang on.
Everything will be explained at the station.
What is that?
It's a lariat.
I know that. Nice trade.
Fuck that.
Damn it.
Damn it, I will hit a forward air at some point.
Why doesn't that kill? Oh! Holy shit!
Okay.
Wow, you died immediately.
I like how you almost died.
I got this.
Theo should have never gotten nerfed. What am I reading?
That up tilt was.
She can't combo her up tilt into up tilt.
Who are you?
Alright, let's talk to this
Vlasta,
dumb chick
huh?
again.
I don't know who you are or what you...
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation. I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not
What are you
from
doing?
here.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their
Not legal ones. Not for me.
Got him.
I'm alive. I had my jump.
Gollum was hell. It is hell.
We need to
I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
Just
If you believe that, then you
SDI.
have to leave.
Damn it.
Vince.
We're
He's the one I had to
we're
pay to
done
get to
here.
Vlasta.
You
Niggas
had to
out
pay
there
him where?
practicing
When's the
their
last time you
SDI
saw?
technique just
2
to
days ago,
fucking
the
get out of
basement of a
Bayou's
convenience
cell.
store in Davni of
You need to
It
fight
was not far from the
Bayonetta.
gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my...
Do you want to get 0 to death? That shit's not fun.
They should just nerf her into the ground.
Is that Smash 4?
Yeah, we're talking about Smash 4 right now.
No, I know, but fucking Daryl just hit me at the ledge and it felt like a 2 frame.
You can't even grab the ledge. It's more like a 50 frame with how much time I got.
I came here to find out what
I
happened to
tried
Vlasta.
to get Hanzo.
You pay this
guy.
Wish I could try these other characters.
It's Vlasta.
What, Raymer?
Nothing you do here
Oh, I
can
know
change
the
the
other
fact
guy.
that the
I said
Diwalis move
Hanzo.
contraband through the city.
I mean,
It's
you
what they
said
do.
Hanzo, so I thought
It's
projectile
something they'll
user.
always find
And
a way to
Raymer's
do.
the projectile
You
user.
stop this truck and others will still make it out.
I didn't
The
tell it said
only
Hanzo
difference is that
playing.
I won't be on any of
I
them.
couldn't figure Raymer out, really. I played against a really annoying one, though. Like, really annoying.
These tech chases!
Ooh! Ooh!
Katka might have to wait.
No! I'm too bad at this game!
Who sent you?
Fuck.
I need my fundamentals!
I held up and she went down.
I'm just here to...
Still roll
See her
forward.
off? This look like an airport lounge to you? I didn't tell anyone. I
I did.
swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I should probably be ledge hogging.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things.
Oh, yeah,
Or
I
maybe
forgot
not
it's
break
in
them,
this game.
maybe strip them down.
Did I just
Sell
kill
them
myself?
for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta.
Probably
Part of that business is
top
built on getting people like Olivier out of places
sell.
like Gollum, places like Prague.
I don't know,
The only
though.
way for you
They're
to
both
maintain your
pretty big
reputation here
uses.
is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built
This
on
is how
people
it
not
starts,
fucking
big.
with
What?
me. People not
I'm
wasting my
sorry.
time. You should both be
Well,
dead already.
One good thing
The
I
only
can say
reason
about
I'm
this game
holding
is that
back.
dash dancing is piss easy.
You should both be
What?
dead.
Yes,
Icons?
Yeah.
Let's go. Coming back.
The reason you haven't shot me
Leave
yet
us
is
to
because
choke
you know
another page.
gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in
SMH.
Prague.
Alright, get off the stage.
Did
That's
I-
why we both
Oh.
need a way out of this. That's quick
Okay.
and
It's
simple
really fun if you kill
and
yourself.
quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Holy shit. Bro!
So let's say
These
I'm in a hurry,
attacks are
and that I'm not
OD.
eager to attract the attention of the police. That
Ah,
doesn't mean
fuck.
I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to
can't
let you
believe
walk
you
out
can't
of
do
here
this.
alive.
So far.
There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Okay, so I cannot contest this character directly
Trust me,
in the
there's
air.
no quick and quiet way for you to take me out.
Why am I not ledge
Your only
hogging? That
efficient
was the
solution
game
is
over
Olivier
here.
getting in the truck
Damn it,
and me
no, I'm
walking
choked.
away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she
I
wants.
don't know,
and I won't be a
because
problem because I don't want to
you don't really
jeopardize
use
her.
cells 6H that much.
Like we
But I
promised.
played that dude
And I
who
like the
came on
idea of
stream
never
and
seeing
waxed
you
me in
again.
Destiny,
You
Peking,
walk away
and
you
that
don't
was
tell
probably the
anybody
grossest
about
thing
any
I've
of this.
played.
Because if
in
anything
a
goes
while.
wrong, if I regret
No.
this, she's the one
Yes,
who's going to
I
pay
got
for
one.
it.
I don't know.
For your sake.
It's not cool.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
And Cell, for some reason, also has a level 1 that takes like 0.5 seconds to complete. So you can just do all sorts of jank after the level 1 ends.
She is pretty fun. I do like this character. It's kind of a noob sometimes when you have no fast buttons. and you have to hit the nice reads, but oh fuck, I fucked up the room. Hold on, I'm gonna create the.
I haven't seen any.
Okay. Yeah, she is fun. I'm talking to Josh. I see he's watching.
We have no evidence.
Fucking shrine.
Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný. Dobré.
I mean, your block strings aren't bad. You just gotta use 6H more because it's a low and a heavy. It's really dumb. All the alternate heavy buttons that characters have are instantly retarded.
Did you make it yet?
Yeah, I did.
Because it's gonna scale like a heavy attack, but it's also gonna be a combo starter. A non-smash combo starter.
Let's try it.
Are you gonna play Kid?
I can't believe that.
I've come really close to landing my Asian combo on Destiny, but I keep dropping it, not even after the key blast into the medium air leg, but after that, when you do the grounded light and then the jumping key blast into the super dash, that's where I keep dropping. And he's like, nah, you're not gonna hit me with that, you're not Asian, but y'all don't know, my Kid Buu is finna rise up.
That was the first time we had a clank in this game, I swear. Let me shield grab, oh my god.
It's your guys' lobby name.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. The pass is 6969, yeah. But I'm not gonna play for much longer because it's almost 4.
Delara, I found Vince.
Probably like 12-4.
You were right to have a
Do I
bad
have
feeling.
to put in the caps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they killed him with a fucking hammer?
No more players can currently join the room.
Is there only 2 people a room? That's kind of whack.
Oh, I can't go these left.
I fucked up.
My shine though.
Fuck your shine, oh my god.
Got him! Let's go, Shine Tech Chase.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
What are the jabs?
He played for a little bit tonight, but I guess his niggas were having a party or something, so he was like, nah man, I'm out. I was putting in Kid Mash work, but
don't do it.
I did lose the last game. I don't know, this nigga's been holding the BB crown for like 2 sessions now, and it's got me tight because I will win like 90% of the games until we do the final set,
Holy
and then
shit.
he'll just beam me up.
I couldn't even tell what direction I was
with
going.
fucking S.
The animation was so weird.
That fucking sword. I'm starting to lose sleep over that shit and dream about her jump C. Cause that shit is huge.
Oh my god, how does Xana come back? Okay, like
oh my god. Why does his S match to nowhere? No.
Oh, it's fixed.
I hope nobody has had fantasies about kids.
You can just drop down the
What if we're being watched right now?
Yeah, her jump C is something else. And once you block one, you've basically doomed yourself to eating a block string.
Yeah, this game is like impossible to turn around.
And if she does it going backwards, then it's over for you.
Oh, I hope we're gonna do a kid though.
What does that mean?
Kid ditto, wave dash arena.
No, that sounds catchy. This lags off the killer.
I can't join. Did I join? What the shit? What happened?
Jab block.
Right now, I'm trying to make a team of Aegis 13. Because Aegis has some pretty cool combos that you can do if you have meter for her little dash thing.
Did he fair?
But they're just hard. Like you can do like A, B, and then you can dash and do jump B into an air combo. But the timing is like really tight.
I'm apparently supposed to have cross-tag season pass characters in a download, so I guess I have to manually download them.
Yes, you do.
That's dumb.
Nah, fam. I can't leave Aegis alone. 13 Aegis is the future right now.
That recovery.
Move 13?
Yep.
And Aegis?
I forgot this is
yeah,
like
because she's got Aegis. It's not strictly a zoner because she can use her little booster to dash in your face and just like kill you. But she works pretty well with 13 because if we need to sit back and...
What you mean is she's not a zoner in the context of move 13?
Hey, 13 can, if you block her B, she can dash, she can hit dash and then she moves within melee range.
She can start a combo from full screen.
Only if you block it or get hit by it.
That's basically it. Don't get hit the character.
Well, a lot of players just spend all of fucking match like super jumping. Like my nigga Lycast just super jumps. He plays Yang Makoto and it's actually really gross.
Actually, did the pivot drive somehow? That never happened.
Yeah, she probably is better in whatever game she came for. I never played Persona.
I need to figure out this frickin' Ashani character.
Captain Falcon.
Is she Captain Falcon?
Kinda.
Not totally.
That explains why I don't like playing as her.
Shit. Did you hear?
I can't play anybody.
Talos Rucker's dead.
I heard that somewhere, yeah.
But the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress.
How do I
making us look
turn
like
on AI? What
That's
the
a little
shit?
harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rucker didn't deserve what happened.
Yeah, that does sound like a better
Something
change.
tells me
Could
our
you
politics
activate
aren't the
them and then
same,
use the
Jess.
boosters to go backwards?
Me? I think this whole martyr
Because
thing
that
is
would
exactly
every
what we
button
need.
and I can't turn AI on.
But let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like optimizing that crazy rig of yours. You got a calibrator for me or what?
Yeah, even melee players kind of agree that out canceling is not really good, and they'd rather have just.
You really think Rucker was?
I don't
Is out
think
canceling
he
in
was
this?
the solution.
No.
Shouldn't be.
We
Yeah.
Everything's basically.
If the restoration.
It's gonna be a government-mandated horror show is what it's gonna be. Man in white.
And there's that.
Oh, yeah, that does
movie
sound
wave
sick.
dashing
It
simulation
won't be
that I
any
love from
surprises like
Melee,
last time.
where you jump in the
Last
air
time I was
dodge, and then
surprised by your
land.
crazy tech, but now is totally different.
Captain
Now I know
Henry.
what's under that hood of yours, and you got me the tool I need. Changes everything.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
Where's the
I'm gonna
grass?
optimize your system. No
I
more
didn't use that
worrying
move.
about overheat.
All right.
God,
Please
why?
tell me this is what a neuroplasticity.
I'm waiting
calibrator
for
looks like.
9 still.
That's the one.
Not hitting me
Okay,
with
this
that.
won't
I
take
just
long.
want to
I
fucking
promise.
spit out
Don't worry,
fucking
man.
spells.
I'll
no,
never
my guy.
screw up two in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping.
She
for
has
this
like
one.
12 different specials in
Just try
Central
not to
Fiction.
take
Fuck
anything.
Ashtiani Gaming.
It's kind of retarded.
I can't tell where these throws are sending me, damn it.
It's a DI mix-up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely Falcon.
No.
Damn it.
That wasn't so bad, right?
That's
How
not
do you feel?
Raptor Boost.
I feel fine.
That's not Falcon.
I
Kid.
feel lighter.
I fixed you.
And
Death
that's
to
bouncing
all
fish, but
your
up.
limits. Whatever implant you
Bouncing
want to
fish, but
activate,
up.
you activate. Zero consequences.
It's
That
1
sounds
a.m.
pretty
Give
good.
me a break.
Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate
Why
it.
did that just shield
Yeah,
poke?
yeah. Just
Yeah,
get
she's
out
probably
there
gonna lose a
and
whole
make me
bunch of her
proud.
specials. I just
Go
hope she
make
keeps
use
like
of
the
all
time
that
bomb
cool
and all the
That
really
actually
annoying
killed
ones.
me. What
She had like
is
a
this?
ground tree she could make. Just pretty just a whole bunch of shit she could do.
Oh no, the parries.
There are only
Hilarious.
2 buttons, and she had 3 elements.
Come on.
So already it's gonna be like, they're probably gonna make it so that like AA does a certain like fire and then water or some shit. It's gonna be weird.
I'm assuming Shawnee's FR spikes.
Or they could give her one of her elements on 2C, but that's still gonna be weird because then there'll be a lot of times where you literally can't do it. So you know.
Yeah, okay. That's enough.
Come on, you know how this goes.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Come on, let's see them.
Do I
If you
care
don't
enough to
want
get
any
good is the
surprises,
question.
you might want to be more specific.
Do I care enough
Shut
to pay
up,
for
Clank.
it?
I want your papers, not
Kind of
your
wish
opinion.
they would like kind of ditch the MOBA aesthetic a little more.
Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
He's grabbed.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. They probably.
Oh, I
did make
almost
that. I
had
forgot she even had that shit.
I had
Yeah, okay.
No, I
you. What?
Get dicked.
This game is ass.
You're a trash kid. Catch this read.
Catch that read.
I don't know how to.
Let's see, who else is coming still that I'm interested in?
I'm not trying to smash the guy.
Let me look this up real quick.
Can you ledge camp in this game?
I don't know actually.
You mean Ledgehog? Yes. Oh, you mean
Awful.
you do get your invincibility back after Ledge regrab it.
Oh, so you. Oh. Let's hope a Jigglypuff is never added to the game.
If they do, they're gonna make like explicitly sure she can't camp. Like the ice climbers, they made explicitly sure you can't wobble with them because you only control one at a time.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking sick.
That's garbage.
Cloud Nine should sponsor me. As a
Why does the edge
professional.
guarding feel actually kinda hard in this game? Maybe it's because I'm just not grabbing.
Doc Laddie. Doc
You're also
Laddie.
not playing as a sword character. That's
Show me
why.
latest papers.
I
Otherwise you
mean,
cannot
I
go
can
through.
edge guard fine with Mario,
I know the drill.
Falcon, etc. in Smash, but that's true. That is
The drill has changed. Too many
They made
forgeries.
the recoveries
All
kinda good, I
Ogs
guess.
must now
Maybe
carry
they're
a
fucking
supplementary
hog.
permit
seems
authentication.
kinda hard. 'Cause they
Do you have
massive
this card?
hitboxes. This character is too much.
Action error.
My documentation's never been a
Why are you
problem.
I'm gonna
go
kill
list
this dude
over
if he
opposed
It's not about
to
to
you?
become one now.
You win this matchup like
You
90
sure about this?
How do you know that?
I
You
don't.
see uniform.
Yes,
You see gun.
shut your
wanted to say
mouth.
something that
You know, now
myself
that you
feel better.
mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget
Ooh.
cuts?
No need to
But
insult
I do
them.
know that that's
Times are
the Amazon
difficult
logo.
for regional document checking police.
Oh, am I supposed to be
The
coming?
fact remains,
Clip that! Clip
if you
that!
continue
Okay.
this way
Clip
without new
My-
permit,
Fuck's logic, clip
I am
that
legally
so
User
hard.
obliged
Riha.
to shoot you. Is that
Mika
right?
is gonna be a problem. Labras
I know
will
you're
also be a
watching
problem.
Joshua.
I know what you're
Merkava,
thinking.
9.
It's terrible the way they
How
make
did you
laws
grab
against
Miko
from
and
that far
Mitsuru, I'm not sure
away?
But
about.
listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
Why is dash attack like
What
that?
kind of understanding?
Oh,
I
why
know
is
this
he
character's
Lucky
good,
for
but there's so
you.
many weird
I know a guy.
hitboxes.
I don't
An
know, why did they
expert
give
in-
Falcon Ganon's fair?
Permitification. A document
Is
agent.
it godlike?
He offers permits, authentication cards.
I don't beef
I
with
grab.
mine, but her range
With
is
his help,
disgusting.
you go wherever you want, whenever you want.
Alright.
No more hassles. What do you say?
This doc.
I like
Go
Xana's
see for
neutral
yourself.
air.
All right, get.
Oh shit, I didn't even
Чекай,
realize. I should start
There's
using
a
this
court-
move.
I think we need to grow the operation.
I'm dead.
You ever hear real cops complaining?
I about this thing was in there.
I'm gonna save before I do this. Because this is about to be wild.
Was that you?
We'll make sure. I need to turn off the tap shot.
Recovering myself. Just
She probably will have spear cheese. But you know what? At this point, as long as it's not as bad as S's jump seat. I'm about to hit the lab with S.
I don't know how to sweet
Pick up this cheese myself.
Like I am not a
Josh flipped it.
I hope he did. That was fucking sick.
I guess the last thing I have to do
I
is
guess
fly
it's
to
the
the
last
car
match.
facility.
It's like we'll have to do a longer stream.
I'm not playing this game tomorrow.
You kidding me? Come on, man. It's not that bad.
Jeez. You can get around it, but here's the real problem. S does have gaps in some of her strings, but we have the same DP issue that you always get. So you do it too slow, and you push block. But if you do it too fast, your DP misses S, and then you eat a non-guard cancelable fucking combo. I don't know. She's like second or third on both lists for a reason, and Destiny is in denial. He's like, nah, this is honest. And I'm like, this is arguably one step below Ruby. And actually, I have a harder time with S than Ruby because you can still hit Ruby out of her teleport startup and shit like that.
Okay.
S has her projectile priority is pretty elite. That's like one of the main reasons I picked up Hyde is because I'll just use EX projectile to get through her bullshit.
Got him.
Let's see.
Who on the dev team thought it wasn't a good idea to get Falcon and good recovery?
Jab's been kind of good in this game. Let me roll. Lariat means. Oh, so close.
My spacing's too good.
Yeah, Blake is real high up there too. Although I haven't really played any good ones. Azure was kind of turning up for a minute with Blake, but then he stopped. He was like, "No, I'm outie on that."
All right, Daryl. Good games. Let's do this again sometime. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please donate so I can purchase some chicken McNuggets.
I'll make some lobby.
Go to patreon.com/Cenos411.
Please check out my Patreon.
The name
That's
is
not an actual Patreon.
With 9001 as the password.
Say what?
The name is Chillbro and 9001 as the password. Both uppercase. Starting uppercase.
Okay, chill.
Damn, Santa is really fun. She also sucks.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see.
After her sweet spot.
I'm waiting to see
What was passed?
Evo CF
9001.
I got one of them wrong.
I hope Kazunoko the God is there.
Did you say it was all lowercase?
C and G are uppercase.
Is there a space?
It was the free game,
Yep.
nigga. You saw there's not enough space for that shit.
You all set now.
Either there is no room in Chill Grill 9000, or you got the name.
Yeah, fire it up.
Yeah, you should get Jake.
There it is.
Oh, 9001. I put 9000.
It's over 9,000.
Round just popped up on radar.
56. First of all, nigga, you're a hater. Because that would still be top 64 in a major. Secondly, Kazunoko is at least top 24. Probably top 8.
Oh, okay. It's just chill grill.
Say you wanted to get back in the action.
Okay.
What is that name?
Upsetting us down. Very tired one.
That's what y'all said the whole tournament. All the CEO. Y'all was like, oh, that Yamcha's not going anywhere. Yamcha's not hype. Then Sonic Fox was dead by the Yamcha. Then it was like, oh, it doesn't matter. He's playing off right now. Then Goichi died to the Yamcha. I'm not sure if he beat Dogura. I don't think he played him. But it doesn't matter because he went through Sonic Fox and Goichi.
Ooh.
With Yamcha.
I forgot I turned off tap jumping. I'm so used to tap jumping.
Ah! Ooh.
I feel like this is some end of the game type shit. This game better not.
Oh shit.
I still got more shit left to do.
I still don't use this.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Oh shit.
Leffen? Nigga, Leffen ain't winning no major.
Those wrong turns.
not in DVF.
A little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
Alright, I'm gonna do a wave dash. I didn't wave dash.
Give my regards to Talos.
They didn't add taunts to this game.
There'll be more blood. You said Rocker was covered in it. Rocker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference. But you're sure he'll die?
That was a misinput.
Your kid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow. And it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think of his sins.
5? I don't know. Leffen is the type of man to get smacked up by Dogura.
Yeah.
And Fenrich is actually probably the nastiest person that's getting slept on. If someone's gonna come up out of nowhere and run into this Fenrich, because he will pop sparking and 100% kill your character. You'll be like, oh shit, I'm chilling. Nah, Fenrich pop sparking, he's done. He'll pop sparking, he'll gain like 5 bars in one combo and he'll kill him.
Okay.
Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go. You're flying back to Prague. I need to meet with those devoured beasts. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately. They will want more money.
See, Goichi.
Is it 4:30 where you are?
Sonic 5.
Valley won't get it. So the minute I should stay here,
we'll just do this one and then I guess we'll play tomorrow.
Everything with Michaels last night.
Fenrich. I don't know. I want to put Kazunoko for you, friends. But I don't know who I want to put it for. He's definitely not. He's got none of the results to back it up. I can't really think that the tops are usually pretty volatile. What happens?
Is this who Ricky was playing?
Yes. That's probably why I'm switching.
I can tell because he said low tier.
Chicane. Chicane, come in.
That combos? What?
How long have I been out?
That recovered?
Everything in this game seems to recover.
Oh no, my controller's doing the thing.
Ooh. Oh!
Now that I know that combos. Okay, my controller disconnected.
3.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
At the perfect time.
This thing doesn't do the thing where if you hold down the C stick and do a aerial.
I used the wrong button. Oh no.
The Swiss Alps.
Leffen is not better than Fenrich, my
Walked
guy.
into an ambush. I can't race TF-29's pilot.
Fenrich is actually disgusting.
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from nearby.
God. Holy shit. Oh no.
Then I'll keep trying to raise my pilot.
The hit stun in this game is ridiculous.
Everything does combo. Wow.
Have a peek around.
Okay, this is high.
Ooh.
That's actually the one set I did not watch, but I know that he lost.
Oh,
what's up with that? Nah, I'm gonna watch that set later. I actually forgot about it because I remember people were saying it.
Alright.
But
you were waiting for roll get up, weren't you?
But there's probably nothing in that set that could make me put Leffen as the number.
Where's the text at? No.
Oh no, I'm on the platform. Oh! Shit.
God.
Okay.
So how do I get currencies in this game? Do I have to play randos online?
That it for now, or?
I'll do one more. Those are pretty cool.
Okay.
See, you didn't have to spend like what, $25?
Yeah, but Leffen isn't consistent though.
Is it $25 per character?
For every character.
For the whole.
For every character.
Don't
I don't
do
know.
it. This game is whack.
That's borderline for me.
Can't you unlock them?
Yeah, you can unlock them without paying.
Free.
Yeah.
They on the freemium
So
model.
it's like Brawlhalla.
I don't even feel the need to buy characters in Brawlhalla usually, except for
After
Orion.
Brawlhalla does decide to make a 3D sequel. Oh shit.
Brawlhalla wishes it had such high class mechanics such as wave dashing.
I'm gonna check this set out. Didn't they add wave dashing to Brawlhalla? Although I haven't played it.
You just like, yeah, you just like actually just used one move on me, jumped to a platform, jumped off the platform, and an F-aired me because I was still in stun.
What was the one move?
I don't know. I think it was up tilt.
Oh,
was it?
is this stream still on?
Good luck.
I should probably better walk.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't even know I got
There,
that.
back throw.
Oh, I barely.
Now that you've got your internet cable, we could you could even stream
Leffen is a master dropper.
You could stream us playing normal Smash.
I could. Jab blocks.
I can actually flex on stream in a game for once.
Just like no kill. Got him.
I'm gonna shut this shit down. I've been playing this game for a minute.
Wow, you actually just stay in stun until you land.
Alright, homie. I will catch y'all later.
You can, but it's like some moves just stun you for.
I'm gonna go watch that set though,
3
so
hours.
I'll let you know what I think about it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.